Dear colleagues and guests, it is my utmost pleasure to welcome you to the second edition of the International Staff Week at the University of Economics. And before I begin, a round of applause to all of you who had the audacity to come to Varna despite the hardships of the pandemic. A round of applause, please. I'm also overwhelmingly honored to pass on good wishes from not only the rector but the academic management of the University of Economics with regards to this very important event for all of us. And something that I'm always blamed by my colleagues, you already know Valentina and Ekaterina and Joan and Evgeny, who's the head of our international office, is that I take long speeches. Today I'm going to keep it short, so short that I'm almost finished. But before this, a few important things related to the Erasmus Plus program. Erasmus Plus has reached unprecedented and unparalleled levels during the last decade. Let us quickly remind ourselves of who Erasmus actually was. In the 15th century, the prolific Dutch writer and lecturer was traveling between cities for the purposes of providing lectures, and this is what is believed to be the fact that shaped the current state of the Erasmus Plus program. Only within the last decade we've seen Erasmus spanning over youth, sports, education, as well as practice. And we now have a more global, more integrated, more tolerant, and more inclusive Erasmus Plus program. And as I see today, we have an audience of very culturally and geographically diverse representatives of, Valentina, if I'm not wrong, 14 countries. And I believe this could be a good bridge for mutual academic and professional cooperation. The next years for us, in view of the new Erasmus Plus policies, Erasmus without paper, the European Green Deal, the Student Card Initiative, the new charter provisions, so on and so forth, the digitalization, as well as the demand by different businesses, and the fact that Erasmus is already global, makes me very happy, personally very happy. Erasmus used to be a program for the privileged ones, some of the European countries who could send and receive incoming students to their institutions. Nowadays, we all have the opportunities to develop as much as we can, especially given the enormous budget that has been dedicated to the program. And in view of this, this puts very high demands on us being coordinators and associates within international offices. The reason for that being that we need to keep up, or at least in some instances increase the quality of academic services we provide. And talking about impact on students, this reminds me of the ancient Greek philosopher Socrates, who if I'm not wrong, 2,500 years ago said that he was, by the way, one of the persons who established moral philosophy. He could mold any other philosopher to become great after he passed away. Just likewise, we have a very important societal role in not only shaping talents of our students, but also inspiring them. And I believe together we can do more. Once again, it is with great enthusiasm to see you all here with us. And I truly believe that we can share some of our important experiences, and I'm really glad that you are part of this very important second edition of this International Staff Week within the University of Economics, Varna. And I also firmly believe that our discussions about cooperation and mutual support will not remain within this hall, but will bring them further and make them happen for the sake of academic and professional development. Thank you all.
Welcome to everybody. I'm more than happy that we have this opportunity to hold this event. Will be very, very short. Welcome to Varna, to our university. Enjoy your stay, and I wish that we will make our event very special, that we will remember it for our whole life. Thank you very much.